Now that we've learned all the 44 sounds in English that children eventually have to learn in our previous videos, in this video, let's talk about how to start introducing those sounds to our little children so they can begin their reading journey. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to share with you 3 fun games that you can play with your child to practice letter sounds. So make sure that you watch this video until the very end. So when it comes to introducing sounds to our children, we usually begin with the 26 letter sounds. And an easy way to do it is to sing the Phonics Song. The A says ah, the A says ah. Every letter makes the sound, the A says ah. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm doing this every time I say ah, is because I like to pretend that A is an angry A and that it screams all the time. Ah, because that's the sound it makes, right? I have listed out some silly actions like this for each letter in the alphabet in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. So what I really like about the Phonics Song is that you do not have to wait until your child starts kindergarten to introduce letter sounds. You can do that even when your child is just an infant. You can sing the Phonics Song, make a complete fool of yourself, do these silly actions, and boy, before you realize, your child will learn the letter sounds in no time, just like how your child learns that the cow says moo, the dog says woof, and the pig says oink oink. So apart from singing the Phonics Song, you can spice things up if you can read an alphabet board book together, point to the letters and sing the Phonics Song as you go through the book. Or you can put up stickers on your child's room or hang up some charts and sing the Phonics Song, or you can just have your child touch and feel magnetic letters and talk about the letters and sing the song. Well, the options are just endless. But whatever you do, make sure that your child learns the right pronunciation of the letter sounds, because it has a huge impact on how effective your child can read in the future. A common mistake that parents do is to add the schwa sound to most of the consonant letter sounds. I have mentioned about this in my previous video, and I would like to repeat myself again because I feel it's so important that the child learns the right pronunciation of the sounds. For example, instead of the parent goes mana sa ta pa. When the child learns to pronounce this way, the child will be faced with reading difficulties, because how can you get the right word when you are actually blending the wrong sound? Mo-a-p, mo-a-p, mo-a-p is mo-a-p, not map. You will get map when you blend m-ap, 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 map. That is the right way to read. Most of the kids who use the wrong sound will get away with reading simple 3-letter or 4-letter words. This is because they are being drilled with the CBC word list, and although they sound out the individual letters in the word, they might be actually reading out of memory and not reading phonetically. The real problem happens when they move on to reading big and familiar words. That is when they would really get stuck, because you cannot just blend the wrong sound and get the right word. So please make sure that your child learns the right pronunciation of the sounds. If you're a parent who's not sure of the sounds in English, or if you're not sure how to pronounce some of the sounds in English correctly, please make sure you watch my videos on the 24 consonant sounds in English and 20 vowel sounds in English. You can do so by clicking on the link somewhere around here, or the link in the description box below. Now let's move on to the 3 fun games that I promised that I will share with you to practice letter sounds. These fun games that I'm about to share with you will really train your child's ears to pay attention to the individual letter sounds in English. I will get my son to demonstrate these games for us. If not, then I'll try and do it myself. So the first game that I have for you is the Hear and Act. So now that your child has learned the letter sounds as well as the silly actions by singing the Phonics Song, it is time to do some practice. So when your child is in a happy mood, or when you're both out traveling and you're really bored, it's time to play some games. So all you have to do is just sound out the letter, and your child has to do the action.
That's like how I know. See?
What are you doing?
Tap. Tap.
great, especially for beginners, to practice hearing and identifying the individual sounds in the language, because hearing the individual sounds in the language is the first step when it comes to learning to read. And the second game that I have for you is Where is the Sound? This game is to train your child to pay attention to the individual sounds in a word. So pick a handful of words, simple 3-letter words, preferably words that your child really likes, and start with the beginning sound first. And once your child understands the concept, you can move on to the ending sound and then the middle sound. So to play this game, draw 3 circles or 4 circles on the floor depending on the number of sounds in the word. You can also use hula hoops if you have. So name the circles as beginning, middle, and end, and pick a sound and say a word with a sound in it, and have your child hop to the circle or the hula hoop depending on the position of the sound in the word. For example, if you're doing the M sound and the word is map, your child has to hop to the first circle. If the sound is P, your child has to hop to the last circle. Rat is the ending sound or the beginning sound?
Beginning.
Yeah. What is it?
Rat.
Funny rat?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
So funny.
is it so funny? And now, okay?
That's funny. And then we do rat.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes. Funny.
Sad. Is the beginning sound or the ending sound or the middle sound?
Middle.
Okay. Good job. That's it. The third game that I have for you is Shop Your Sound. To play this game, collect small objects from around the house and pretend to be a shopkeeper. Give some coins or some plastic counters to your child and have your child do some shopping. Your child can buy the things that you shop only if he identifies the sound. Of course, you can help. I would suggest start with the beginning sound first, and then you can move on to identifying all the sounds in the word. What do you want to buy from my shop?
McQueen car.
McQueen car. What are the sounds in McQueen car? Car.
Car.
Oh, that's right.
Can I buy my mobile?
Mobile, okay. How much is it? This is, let me see. It's $1 again. So you need to give me
$1?
how many quarters? Now you need to tell me the sounds in mobile. What sound does mobile start with?
M.
M. What's the second sound? Mobile.
O.
Oh, bill.
B-I. Silent T.
Silent T, that's right, but there is a letter before it. Mobile. Mobile.
L.
That is so right. Give me a high five. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video and found this useful. If you did, then show me some love by liking this video and also share this video with your friends. If you're new here, consider subscribing because we do fun educational activities for kids. So that's it for now. I'll see you all again in my next video. Till then, take care and bye for now. Do the sound in fish.
For X.
Good job.
Faster.
Faster? Okay, good.
For S.
Sounds in apple, please.
For at. Cat.
Apple.
Apple. Apple.
I need all the sounds in apple.
Apple.
All the sounds in apple.
Apple.
Good job on spelling.
A. B. B. N.
L?
N.
L? What is at the end?
Silent E.
Silent is there. Shh. But then you
Apple E.
Apple. Like the house fly.